Hello and welcome to the next webinar from the Doc FM series. My name is Tomasz Jeżewski. I am a medical doctor, internal medicine and cardiology consultant. Today I want to present you my opinion about quite complex supplementation system from FM NutriCode line. It is the body and mind set for him. Why I said complex? Because the system has 5 different supplements, 5 different capsules. Each of them is aiming for different problem. Each acts differently and we will get into details in a minute. Those 5 supplements, I counted together ingredients, I got 45 bioactive ingredients together. Yes, 45 bioactive ingredients. Some of them are simple, elementary substances, and some as adaptogens and herbs are very complex. The principal idea of such a complex supplement system is to address at least several important issues. Is to deal with most common contemporary man problems. So we have complex supplement, but the guarantee is rather simple. If you start with this system, you can be sure that you deliver all essential vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, antioxidants to your body. The system is divided into 5 parts, and those 5 parts have acronym SHARP. Now, as briefly as I can, I will get through those 5 parts. So let's pick the first letter and look what is under S. Under S we have all ingredients needed to have healthy skin and hair, but of course those ingredients act on whole body. I want to stress some of them. First, all we have organic sulfur called MSM. Of course, you can get it from vegetables, from fish, but you have to eat enough of them. An important notice is that MSM doesn't like processing. So you will lose most of MSM in processed food like pasteurized, fried, cooked foods. Why do you need organic sulfur? Because it is crucial to build some enzymes, antibodies and collagen and keratin. As you know, collagen and keratin are the main skin and hair proteins. Now you can imagine the connection between supplementing MSM and the condition of your skin and hair. So MSM is important to the skin and hair, but it's also to your body, to your immunity, and MSM acts very efficiently anti-inflammatory. The rest of skin and hair are vitamins like A, E, B7, and we have crucial minerals like manganese and copper. Lycopene and lutein will fill the hair and skin supplement. Hair and Skin is a robust pill delivering most needed substances to build and maintain healthy connective tissue, healthy skin and great hair. Now about the second capsule, which is hidden under letter H. Here H means herb booster. Maybe you know I am a fan and I support natural, let's say herbal supplementation over chemical solutions. Those herbs are known since ancient times, and a lot of contemporary chemical drugs are substances derived from those herbs. So what do we have in herb booster? Let's start with tribulus. This smart herb is used was used in ancient Chinese medicine and Ayurveda since probably thousands of years. It acts as a toning herb that helps to maintain energy and hormonal balance. The most of it is used to strengthen the potency and sexual desire and sexual satisfaction. By the way, not only in men, the effect is also observed among women. Next we go to fenugreek. Fenugreek is just after tribulus, because fenugreek also maintains proper sex hormones balance and can boost your sexual desire and potency. Apart from it, fenugreek slows glucose absorption from your intestine, so it is good for insulin resistant people. In this way you can get rid of those glucose level roller coasters. Of course, diet is crucial, but fenugreek may also be helpful. Next we have matza root, also called as Peruvian ginseng. It is well known, let's say, adaptogenic plant, so we expect better adaptation to the stress, better managing of anxiety, mood and energy. Yes, matza can boost your energy levels. It is one of herbs I used for long COVID patients, for instance, to boost their energy and their vitality. Probably you have noticed that in herb booster, herbal ingredients boost also sexual performance. The same is for matza. Since hundreds of years, matza it's used to boost potency and also to help women get rid of menopause more comfortably. Generally, matza has a lot of nutrition value in itself. It contains B, E, C vitamins, minerals, iodine, zeaxanthin, which is good for your eyes, for instance. Next we go to spirulina. Probably you already have heard about this blue-green algae. It is very nutritious. It contains a lot of proteins, vitamin B, copper, magnesium and iron. Spirulina boosts also your energy. It is a potent antioxidant. Spirulina acts anti-inflammatory, stimulates our immunity. For instance, it activates our natural killer cells that search and destroy mutated cancer cells. It has a nice anti-atherogenic potential. It reduces absorption of cholesterol and lower triglycerides. From my cardiology perspective, it prevents blood from clotting and increases blood vessel relaxation. This way it improves blood flow to your every organ. As you know, penis needs a proper blood flow to get proper erection. Here is the helping hand with a bit of spirulina. The importance of spirulina in body and mind system is quite high, because you will come across spirulina not only in Herb Booster but also in next capsule called Adaptation. The reminder of Herb Booster contains minerals, selenium, zinc, magnesium, and on top of it we get 2000 international units of active vitamin D. We pass Herb Booster and go to next letter, and it is A letter, and the capsule is called Adaptation. In Adaptation we have mostly adaptogenic herbs. The first is ashwagandha. It is probably the most recognized and known adaptogen nowadays. It's used to relieve anxiety and stress, to raise the mood and lower the level of depression. With all those actions, as you get calmer, you will improve also your sleep quality. It rises also energy levels. It also improves concentration on your mental tasks. You get more concentrated, but also have better memory, better reaction time. It is quite useful if you do a lot of mental work or in order to prevent mental decline as you get older. If I said that ashwagandha boosts the energy levels, it is good for everyone, but if you train, it will be beneficial even more. We have data that ashwagandha rises VO2 levels, so we can deliver more oxygen during exercise to your cells. You become a better athlete with a bit of ashwagandha. Some data confirm that testosterone levels rise after treatment with ashwagandha comparing to placebo. And ashwagandha also improves sperm quality. So it is good for both sexual activity and reproductive success. Next adaptogenic herb is mountain rosemary. It is used since hundreds of years in traditional medicine to maintain body balance, to create resistance to stress by supporting our immune and nervous systems. It also boosts the function of our heart and blood vessel and increases our physical performance or physical fitness. Next adaptogenic ingredient is called Siberian ginseng or Eleutherococcus. As ashwagandha, as mountain rosemary, it helps us better adapt to stress, of course, and react to stimuli. And it also is helpful in chronic fatigue syndrome. Most active compounds of the Siberian ginseng are called eleuterosides, and they help to resist stress and raise immunity by boosting our lymphocytes production and boosting our leukocytes. In this way, Siberian ginseng helps with wound healing, and some researchers write about its anti-cancer properties. Siberian ginseng is claimed as the one of the strongest herbal adaptogens available. For sure, it's nice to have it on board. Next, we will ride just a little bit from Siberia to Baikal Lake. Of course, it is just a metaphor, because I will say a few words about next adaptogen in our pack, and I will present skullcap root, but its real name is Scutellaria baikalensis. Baikalensis from Baikal Lake. This skullcap root is probably one of the most researched adaptogens. As all adaptogens, it enforces our stress response, but also it prevents shortening of our genes' telomeres, so it acts like anti-aging. It also helps to fight viruses, bacteria and fungi. It helps to relieve symptoms of allergy. It acts as a strong anti-inflammatory as popular NSAIDs drugs, but without common side effects of those drugs. Skullcap root protects and detoxifies our liver. It lowers blood pressure. It prevents blood from clotting formation in our vessel. Generally, it is very good for our blood vessels, so we get just a better microcirculation. We deliver more blood, more oxygen, more nutrients effectively to every gram of our body. And at the end, it gently calms you and reduces level of anxiety, reduces the level of nervousness and restlessness. Those were main compounds of adaptation capsule. As you can see, it is really powerful pack of adaptogenic champions. I personally like this formulation very much. Now we go to letter R as recovery capsule. In this formulation, we have a powerful antioxidant pack. We have anti-inflammatory pack. We have ingredients that enforce blood flow, physical performance and physical capacity. It is perfect for everyone, but especially for those of you who are active, are training and working physically. With recovery capsule, your body will recover faster after the training load you just applied. How do we obtain this recovery goal? First, by giving best natural sources of vitamin C derived from chokeberry and from wild rose. Second, we get better blood flow. You have probably heard of beetroot juice benefits. It is systematically given to professional athletes to raise their endurance level. Beetroot juice is a good natural source of the most potent blood vessel relaxant, the nitric oxide. You need to relax blood vessel. A small tip. Do you know why some people call beetroot juice the Ukrainian Viagra? Do you have any suggestions why they call it this way? Probably you have. It is blood vessel relaxation. You should remember, it effectively helps to relax blood vessels, improving blood flow. The third ingredient, we have very rich in vitamins, black carrot concentrate. Of course, you know carrots, but probably you only know orange ones. These are quite good, of course, but this modern orange variety is only a poor cousin of black carrot. So get your B, E vitamins, iron, selenium, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium and of course potassium from black variety of carrot. Generally speaking, during shopping, if you have an opportunity, look for original, old and wild varieties of fruits and vegetables. Those contain several times more nutrients than modern varieties of them. As you can see, we try to reach for those old rich varieties. Here you have black carrot. Number 4, I am sure that you have heard about curcumin, about golden spice turmeric. We have a lot of scientific data documenting benefits of curcumin use. It is even impossible to talk about all of them here and now. Just to give you some clues, it is a strong anti-inflammatory agent. It's healing, it is a regenerating factor, it is anti-cancer, it helps to grow, it is important, new neurons in your brain. It prevents connected with aging degeneration of your brain and nervous system. So we can say that curcumin is anti-Alzheimer's, anti-dementia compound. It also improves memory as well. Generally, if you have less inflammation, both acute and chronic inflammation, you prevent most chronic diseases like atherosclerosis, like hypertension, like autoaggressive diseases and rheumatoid problems. So remember to use some turmeric and curcumin at daily basis. We try to make it easier for you in recovery capsule. Talking about inflammation, you get pomegranate full of nutrients. You get also extract from black pepper with very high piperin concentration. And once more, with those we effectively lower your inflammation stimulation and inflammation level. Piperin also protects our digestive tract, but not by blocking acid secretion in your stomach. It rather stimulates acid production. This way, in acidic environment, you better absorb vitamins and minerals. The same way works citron acid, balsamic or fruit vinegar. It's quite important for you to remember this mechanism. Of course, black pepper is very rich in vitamins and minerals, but this is also true for every compound used in body and mindset for him. And as Steve Jobs used to say during his keynotes, there is one more. So there's one more important compound in recovery capsule. I mean here the broccoli sprouts extract. I skipped vitamins and minerals once again and tried to focus on some exclusive properties of this sprout extract. Generally, cruciferous vegetables as broccoli, cabbage, Brussels, kale are the strongest anti-cancer foods, together probably with garlic and onions. But we go deeper. Big grown vegetables are not the most efficient option. You should eat them, of course, but much better and smarter solution is to get the most of nutritional value is to reach for the sprouts of those vegetables. They give the best nutritional density and benefits on every gram. That's why we gave you extract derived from broccoli sprouts, because it is so dense in sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is one of single most potent anti-cancer substances you can ever find in food. It suppresses cancer growth and prevents mutated cells from dividing and disease from progressing. Broccoli sprouts are probably the richest source of sulforaphane. Apart from these anti-cancer benefits, sulforaphane, similarly to piperine, protects our digestive system. It prevents ulcers formation and effectively helps healing peptic ulcers if you already have problems with them. Interesting? I think so. A lot of information already. Now it's time for last, fifth capsule. We have P letter and the capsule is called perception. Here we will focus on optimal brain and nervous system function. We will focus on preventing cognitive function and mental function decline with the time. So simply, we want to protect and defend your brain from aging. In order to obtain this protective effect, we added phosphatidylserine, taurine, some inositol and L-citrulline to the capsule. But the main compounds are two effective herbs. First is Bacopa monnieri, also called Brahmi. Bacopa extract can boost brain function and memory. It boosts effectiveness of task solution, ability to focus on work, but you have to build this effect gradually by taking it approximately 12 weeks to obtain full benefit, the best result. To give you a clinical example of how Bacopa works, I can tell you that in some cases Bacopa is as effective as anti-epileptic drug in balancing the brain cells function. And the last herbal, or to be true fungal ingredients, is lion's mane extract. Lion's mane is a fungi with very interesting properties. Of course, you get a lot of vitamins and minerals. You get anti-inflammatory and antioxidant acting. But the most interesting thing is preventing dementia and concentrate, promoting nerve growth factor, NGF. So lion's mane helps to grow new nerves and regenerate ones you already have. That's why it is tested in Parkinson, Huntington, Alzheimer's, mad cow diseases. It is also used to help treat depression and anxiety. We know that it lowers stress level. So, what do you think about this brain-friendly combination collected in the perception capsule? I think it is quite powerful and for sure it is effective. Let's summarize the system. I listed main compounds of 5 capsules comprising body and mind set for him. Let's remind sharp formula. Skin and hair, hair booster, adaptation, recovery, and last but not least, perception. It was quite a challenge because we had a lot of interesting, natural and powerful ingredients to talk about. I tried to skip simple vitamins and minerals, but they are also in this system. But to summarize, in this set you get very broad range of well scientifically documented biologically active substances. The set is divided into 5 parts. I know it's quite a lot, but on the other hand you get a lot of benefit. Of course, proper nutritious diet is crucial, but adding such a rich system of supplementation will assure you that you will get all the nutrients needed to work, relax and regenerate, and to keep you still in a good shape as you get older by preventing and slowing aging processes and aging effects. You should remember that some of the effects will gradually build and grow with time. After approximately 12 weeks, you should reach optimal level of this benefit. I wish you will see all those benefits with body and mind set for him. Thank you for your kind attention, and I invite you to watch next DocFM webinars and materials. Take care of yourself and hope to see you soon.